This is How2Tim here to show you how to use the deep fryer here. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to open up the lid just by placing it up against the granite right there. I'm going to swivel the camera just so that you could check out where the light switches are at in order to operate the vent fan. They're over on the left hand side of the wall. So we're going to hit the light, the two vent fans. You're going to want to have both of them on the entire time that you're using this. But just for this video, I'm going to turn them off so that you can hear me a little better. So I'm going to swivel it back over to the deep fryer. But you remember, you got to keep those vent fans on whenever you're using this. And no child is to ever use this. Even with adult supervision, no children are to use the deep fryer. How we're going to do this, and you need to use this at your own risk. This is a very dangerous piece of equipment. So if you're not using it properly, you can get seriously injured. So you never ever want to place water into this deep fryer because it'll just blow up and it's not good. So what we're going to want to do in order to turn on the deep fryer, after the vent fans are going, what we're going to want to do is spin this knob all the way over to 360. And 360 is typically where I recommend you leave the temperature, just because it's a good cooking temperature, especially with French fries and other substances like that. I'm just going to turn it off for now because we don't need to be heating it up when there's nothing to fry. Okay, and there's even a little timer over here. So it'll tell you when time is up. Okay, other than that, I'll just go over it one more time. So how we're going to do this is we are going to swivel on over to the lights. We're going to hit this light right here. Hit the light, vent fan 1, vent fan 2. Now we're going to switch on back over here to the deep fryer. I'm going to turn those fans off just for this demonstration. But we're going to lift up the lid. Don't place any water in here. You have to be above the age of 18 in order to use this. And to turn it on, what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to spin this dial to 360. And the timer is over here. So if you need 5 minutes on time, that's how you know it works. And typically, to determine when your food is properly cooked, it'll float to the top. So that's when you know it's done cooking. And this is How2Tim showing you how to use the deep fryer.